We're joined by UNC Greensboro's Makiah Asidanya and Jaila Lee. Did I say your names correctly?
Yes, sir.
I didn't botch them too bad. Let's talk about Greensboro and why you ended up there. How did you get to UNCG? What was your recruiting story? What did they sell?
So my recruitment story of my whole collegiate process has been a long process, but UNCG kind of stood out by their family atmosphere, doing the little things and like what their corporation kind of consists of, just defense and, making sure we're closing out correctly, making sure we're, looking at like just the little things that I really, really like zone into. And so, yeah.
For me, I'm from the West Coast, so coming to over here was I was very hesitant, but like as soon as I came on my visit, I got that Southern hospitality, and honestly, that was like the biggest thing that really drew me here. The coaches, the players, even the people you'd meet like on campus or like the stores. Like we have Yum Yums on our street, and like I went there for my first time, and it was just like they knew me, but I've never been there. So I just think that like really like Southern hospitality is what really drew me here.
And Coach Patterson, what is your relationship with like her?
She's really like my family member. Like the way we talk, but like never cross. Obviously, like your older like auntie, grandma, But I feel like I can talk to her about mostly everything. She understands we're human. She understands like things come up, but she's also very stern and like knows how to push you to your limits. I think that's really my relationship with her.
Exactly. I kind of agree with Kaya. She really gives that family, kind of like what I said, reason why I came there. She gives you that family energy. Like you could talk to her about anything, but she treats you not just as a player, but as a person as well. And she cares about what's going on off the court while also on the court. So she's really good at transitioning between being your coach, your head coach, and like, running you, and then to truly digging into like what's going on with you mentally and like what's going on into your life. So, yeah.
What's she like during a practice or during a game?
Calm.
Yeah, honestly.
She's very calm. Like, obviously she'll have her moments where like, she'll get on to us, but she's like the most calmest head coach I've pretty much ever encountered. She really does a really good job at keeping her composure. She talks to you like softly, like I don't know until she doesn't, but for the most part, like calm. That's my best word.
I honestly agree. Definitely for the games, calm. Yeah. Practice, I'd say calm as well, but obviously way more voicing, and sometimes it's silly. Like a player would fall and we just all giggle.
Just
like
laughing,
it's not like always super serious. So I think that's also like plays into like the family atmosphere that we have.
Which one of you is going to do a Coach Patterson impersonation for us?
She's the good impersonator. So.
I don't know. Am I supposed to do it right now?
I mean, if you would like to.
Jaila, why would you shoot that shot? That girl's right there in your face.
That's a perfect example. Like, that's a perfect impersonation of her.
I think you should try.
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
When you guys won it last year, how special was that, and how much of it was getting it for Coach Patterson, who's been trying to do this for so long?
Well, last year was my first year at UNCG, so obviously I didn't have as much of a history with Coach Patterson or any of the other coaches or any of the teammates, my teammates. But after meeting that group and playing with that group, it was such a special group, and just our drive to win and our drive to want to win, because I feel like a lot is having the heart to want to do it. We all wanted the same goal. So just kind of being able to put the little things together, piece by piece, finish every single game as hard as we could, and be able to end with such a phenomenal season. from our record to winning regular season to winning the SoCon championship. Like, just the whole process of it all, truly special. And just knowing and having such a close relationship with Coach Patterson, and knowing the type of person that she is just makes you want to get it more. So, yeah.
Yeah, so she got us there initially. So I think a lot of it, like, from the next year, like, coming, it was more like a kind of revenge tour. Like, we got here, we know what it feels like. So, like, the whole season was just, like, building up. Like, we know what it's like. You know, we got to, you know, do this better or do that better. And we got to focus on this more. So I think we, like, had all the pieces. And she was, like, the one piece to really, like, just bring it all together in the end. And I think that really drove the players to, like, you know, get this for our coach, get this for ourselves, get this for our school, like, just our whole environment. And, like, we wanted to make a change. Like, you know, we did this year, we did that this year, you know, this got to top it off, you know, before we finish. Yeah.
Do your numbers have meaning?
I was actually number 21. I changed to number 22 just because this has been my number forever. Initially, I think my first AAU jersey was 22, so I just wanted to stick with it. And I've always had, like, nicknames about 22, and I just had to get it back. I grew meaning towards it, like, just having it.
No, mine does not. I mean, I was number 2 for my whole entire life, and then I ended up getting hurt in 2. So I was like, let me get a change of scenery. So I had 1 the season before I came here to UNCG, and when I transferred to UNCG, someone already had 1. Gamble already had 1. So I was like, let me try another number. Let me try 4, and it did me right last year. So I'm hoping that it does me even better this year. So,
what do you want to do after basketball?
So right now I'm studying speech pathology and audiology. So I really want to work more, like, with a children's setting, helping with speech impediments, or I've kind of slightly been, like, since I'm learning about it, like, leaning towards even working in, like, a hospital with older people who, like, may have suffered, like, from a stroke that needs help getting back, you know, on their feet. So I just really want to help people with that because personally I sometimes struggle talking. I'm like, I want to, like, do the opposite. Maybe this could help me and other people. Yeah.
So I received my bachelor's in sports broadcasting and management. So I would love to be in the sports broadcasting world, but also kind of moving that into coaching or like kind of in the offices, like higher, like offices of like WNBA or NBA. But also on the flip side of that, just kind of taking myself away from the sports world, I would love to be in pharmaceuticals, like pharmaceutical sales, and just kind of be within that business because my mother does it and she's phenomenal at it, and I feel like I kind of have the personality to also really do well in it. So yeah.
Do you guys have superstitions?
Oh yes.
A little bit.
I wear my socks on the wrong foot, and I have to. I don't even. It doesn't matter if the game is like good for me or bad for me. I have to do it. I don't blame it, but like it must have been something else. The socks were never it. I have to wear them on the wrong feet.
See, for me, like, I don't really have it, but if I have been wearing long sleeves for like a week and I haven't been shooting as well, then I'll change the short sleeves and I'm shooting better. Then I'm like, it was the long sleeves, you know? It's like stuff like that, but nothing crazy. Like,
what is something that I cannot Google about you, but tells the story of who you are?
Good question.
That is a good question.
I don't want to say that I like used to want to be an influencer because that's like on media. I'd say that I like to do my own hair. I feel like that plays into my craftiness. Like I like to do other things. I've crocheted before, done my own hair. I started doing like henna designs. I've painted some, not really. Just I like nature. Like it's just so many things that I'm like in tune with. Like really craft wise though, I'd say.
I would probably say Survivor. I've been through so much in my life, so many different trials, so many tribulations, and every single time I've just shined brighter. I feel like God has brought me to each pathway, got me through each pathway, and just from injuries to major surgeries to major treatments, just to a bunch of different things. And every single time I survived and came out stronger and learned something deeper. So, yeah.
Tell us something about one of your teammates or about UNCG women's basketball that wouldn't be obvious.
We all love to sing. Like, we all love to sing. Like, we will just break out in a song any day, anytime, during just anything. Like, someone will say a word, and it would just remind someone of a song, and then someone will start singing the song, and then everyone is joining in and singing the song too. So definitely big theatrical team. Like, we love to sing, we love to dance. So
yeah, I'm just gonna piggyback off that. Like, our locker room is like you would think it's a party in there. Like, when we need to get like hyped up for a game, it's going crazy. When we win a game, it's going even crazier. And yeah, that's actually something I came into when I committed here, and I like just saw how like comfortable everyone is. You can be shy, but you're gonna get up on that floor and dance. Like, everyone's doing something.
everyone,
Yeah.
yes.
What's it like playing in the Southern Conference?
I feel like it's more like it's a smaller conference, so I feel like when we're seeing these teams, like, we know each other. We've seen people that we've played against, like, this year, that year. So it's more like a family competition in a way, but like, obviously you're trying to come out on top. So I'd say like Southern Conference is like that.
I agree. And I also think that it makes you expand your horizons. So, like, because we know each other so well, you have to do different things. You have to get into different ways of playing, or like dig deeper into your bag and like kind of pull out different things because everyone knows each other so well. So,
is there a team you consider a rival or a game you circle on the calendar?
Yes. For me, it's always Chat. Also, we're blue and gold. They're blue and gold. So who's the real blue and gold, you know? But that also just like we were the both teams in the finals the year before and the past year. So I think, I can consider them a rival because for my time being here, that's who we always, match up against.
Yeah. I mean, mine is a little different since she was here a little bit longer than me, but I would probably say Chat as well. I feel like every single time we played against them, it was always a good game. And then they played them the season before I came in the finals, and I played them this season in the finals. So I feel like it's always like, no matter what, it's going to be a strong match together. So.